The Gospel of John. Jesus and Lazarus. Do you make comparisons between verses in Scripture, or compare one Bible character with another? We're going to compare the raising of Lazarus with the resurrection of Jesus. Lazarus is introduced to us in John chapter 11. There are several things brought to our attention about Jesus and Lazarus in this chapter. First of all, we learn that Lazarus and his two sisters were close friends of Jesus. When Jesus heard that Lazarus was ill, he was in no hurry to help him. Jesus was in no rush to explain things to the disciples either, and they were left in doubt as to what was happening. After a few days, Jesus eventually told the disciples that Lazarus was dead and that they were going to see the family. The disciples warned Jesus that people in Judah had threatened to stone him. Thomas was interesting. He suggested that they go and die with him, which shows they were all quite aware of future dangers. On his arrival, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. When Martha heard, she went out to meet him. "If you had been here, my brother would not have died," she said. "But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask." Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again." "I know he will rise again," Martha answered. "I know he will rise again in the resurrection on the last day." Mary's comments were very interesting. "If you had been there," she said, "my brother would have lived." It's easy to make that mistake. If we do not feel God moving, we assume that he's not doing anything. But that is not true. Jesus had all of it in control, all the time. This is the end of this movie, but the story will continue in the next video.